WWE fans, the war between Femi and Bron Breaker has officially reached its boiling point. What started as a contract signing for their showdown at Sunday night's main event quickly turned into an all-out fight, and Femi made one thing very clear. He is ready for war. Femi and Bron Breaker make their way to the ring to officially sign the contract. But before the ink can even dry, Bron Breaker goes straight after Oba. Bron says Oba has some nerve calling himself the future of WWE when, according to him, he has accomplished nothing. Breaker reminds Oba that he defeated Brock Lesnar and won the King of the Ring, while destroying opponents along the way. But Bron says there's still one thing missing, a championship. He claims he was once on top of WWE until an injury took him out. And while he was gone, Bron says Oba simply weaseled his way into his spot and took advantage of the opportunities that were supposed to belong to him. Bron then mocks Oba's nickname, saying Oba may call himself the ruler, but the mountain belongs to him. Femi finally responds. He calls Bron an angry orange man and tells him that he clearly looks frustrated because he believes Oba underestimates him. But Oba says that couldn't be further from the truth. Femi says if Bron had arrived in WWE in 2002, he might have been the face of the company alongside John Cena. And if he had been around in 2015, maybe he could have stood alongside Roman Reigns. But this is 2026, and Femi says Bron Breaker has absolutely no chance against him. Oba declares that the dogs are barking up the wrong tree because Bron is simply outclassed on every level. I am the ruler. I am the future of WWE. I am Oba Femi. But Bron isn't finished. He says he loves seeing the WWE Universe chant Oba's name and do his famous strut. However, at Sunday night's main event, Bron promises to take Oba into the deep waters and expose him as a fraud. Bron says Oba might cast a big shadow, but from now on, Oba will be living in his shadow because Bron is the one man Oba simply cannot defeat. Then Bron turns his attention to Paul Heyman. He tells Heyman to sign the contract for Oba since Heyman seems to love Oba so much and practically represents him anyway. Bron claims he already took a back seat to Brock Lesnar, and now he's being forced to take a back seat to Oba Femi. And then, Bron attacks! Breaker suddenly jumps Oba, and the two superstars explode into a brutal fight inside the ring. But before things can get even crazier, Austin Theory appears. Theory gets involved, but Oba Femi fights back and takes down both men. Then Oba grabs Theory and powerbombs him through the table. Oba stands tall over the destruction and looks directly at Bron Breaker. His message is simple. At Sunday night's main event, this will be your fate. The contract is signed. The war is official. Oba Femi vs. Bron Breaker. And at SNME, only one man can rule the mountain. Who will survive?